And in our top business story, Etihad Rail has signed a memorandum of understanding with Saudi Railway Company that will enhance collaboration and coordination for the rail industry among GCC members. Signed by engineer Faris Saif Al Mazroui, the acting CEO of Etihad Rail, and SAR's CEO, Dr. Rumey bin Mohammed Al Rumey. The MOU seeks to introduce common solutions, leverage best practice, and allow for the free exchange of ideas and knowledge to improve the safety, efficiency, and economy of railway networks in both countries. Commenting on the MOU, engineer Mazroui stated that this agreement will pave the way for greater cooperation, collaboration, and the exchange of knowledge with SAR, and that work on the UAE's national railway is progressing on schedule. Commenting on the MOU, the CEO of SAR stated that their partners across the GCC can benefit from their extensive rail experience over the past 8 years. He stated that the scale of the whole of the Saudi railway networks between cities is more than 7,200 kilometres, and that SAR is taking on a big portion of that, with projects of more than 4,500 kilometres. Prime residential prices in Dubai rose by just 0.6% during the first 3 months of the year. That's according to the latest report, which is down from the 5.4% growth seen in Q1 last year. Knight Frank's latest Prime Global Cities Index for Q1 shows that Dubai's price growth for the period was lower than the global average of 0.8%. Dubai was named the 8th best performing property market out of 32 covered, with average price growth of 11.7% over the past year. The index also showed a 1.7% growth for Dubai over the past 6 months, from September to March this year. The report added that while the rate of price rises slowed in Dubai, luxury price falls in Hong Kong and Singapore at 5.2% and 8.7% respectively reflected the continuing impact of cooling measures. It is estimated that there will be over 40 million connected devices in the UAE by 2020 as a part of the Smart City initiatives. As Dubai continues to enhance its digital infrastructure, machine-to-machine systems and technologies are set to gather pace in the coming years. Telecom industry leaders, experts and officials from government entities gathered at the 2-day M2M Forum today, where discussions involve the growing importance of M2M towards creating smart cities. According to statistics from Booz & Company, the global M2M market is expected to grow to over $2 billion by 2020, illustrating its increased significance for creating the Internet of Things. Panelists at the forum highlighted that the technology, which will allow electronic devices to communicate through wireless sensors and mobile internet, should allow effective management, cost reduction, and improved services. Speaking at the forum, the analyst from Beecham Research stated that M2M connectivity plays a pivotal role as a foundational infrastructure for the integrated operation of a city.
The smart city concept, the smart city is a system of systems. In order to govern all these systems and ensure the interoperability between these systems, you need to have a layer below that is able to sustain these new applications, the intelligence in this new system. And this is the platform, basically, that we are talking about, the smart city operating system model, for example. Or there are other terms, but it's a platform that lies on the back on which you build applications for the city, in which you ensure the interoperability between the systems of the city, in which you analyze the data that the system produces, and in which you develop the applications from this data.
The M2M system has continued to enhance operational efficiency and building user experience for UAE-based entities, such as the waste management company BIA. According to the head of the ICT department, the initial phase of wireless communication between the bins and the collection trucks has contributed towards the reduction of costs and has developed a smarter environment for Sharjah residents.
What we are trying to achieve is is introducing intelligence into the M2M. Our waste collection and traditional way of doing it was mainly based on manual scheduling and manual routing. With the fleet management solution, now all the routes are being created automatically and optimized. With the bins being integrated with sensors, it's actually the bin's going to start talking to the fleet and telling the fleet that I'm full, please come and pick me up. So as you can see, it's an intelligent solution at the end, which basically leading us towards a smart city. With the first phase being completed, we have been achieving a lot of saving when it comes to the fuel consumption, for example. An average of 10 to 15% saving on fuel annually. Maintenance cost, an average of 30% saving in the maintenance cost, which translates in millions. So overall, we are saving almost 5 million in terms annually when it comes to basically only the first phase, only the fleet management. So definitely we're going to start adding the intelligent layer in the bins. We're going to achieve more efficient waste collection.
The Statistics Centre Abu Dhabi has announced the launch of its Economic Surveys 2014, one of the Emirates' key projects. And this year's programme covers the activities of economic establishments for the year 2013. According to news agency WAM, the initiative looks to build a sophisticated database on 3 major economic sectors in the Emirate, in light of the unprecedented economic development and growth in the capital. According to the centre, the information will be used in estimating the contribution of these activities to the Emirates' economy, as well as help investors to make decisions. It will also provide data to assess the extent of economic diversification and development in the non-oil sectors. Some of the 5,000 establishments that will be covered will include mining and quarrying, manufacturing, production and the distribution of electricity, water and sanitation, transportation and storage, media and communications, financial activities and insurance, as well as the services sector, among others. The form will gather information such as the number of commercial registration licenses issued by the Department of Economic Development, core economic activity, financial year, number of employees, wages and salaries in cash, and the benefits in kind granted to employees, supplies of intermediate goods and services, income, and other expenses.